Hey, what's up everybody? Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. Hope you guys had a great holiday. Wishing you guys all the best for 2021, for real. So this is my first video for 2021. A lot of things is going on. First, we have the 2020 Bike of the Year competition. I'm gonna get that ready. The video should be dropping soon. Then I also have Bike of the Month from December 2020 that I have to do. So I'm working on that as well. But today what I'm going to be talking about is this new frame build that I'm working on. As you guys already know, I have the Sugar Cayne anniversary frame. It celebrates the 10-year anniversary of Sugar Cayne and CAC TV. One of my first projects is for my dude Zav. You might know him as Raph. He's a world-renowned b-boy, MC, stand-up comedian, just jack of all trades, does all kind of stuff, but he's also a BMXer. Alright, so let me get into this real quick. I'm going to show you what the frame is supposed to look like. I have some different lettering on the frame right now. It's different than the one that you guys seen in that polished bike that I did. Then I have the Zav going on the seat tube. I also have the Just Ride on the top tube. Of course, I have to put the BMX Hip Hop Life on there because that's what Zav represents. That's what I represent, BMX and hip hop. I put a vertical Sugar Cayne decal on this. It's similar to the one that's on the other bike that I made the video for, except it doesn't have that little split. It just goes straight up, so that's a little different. I also have this graphic right here. This is already won. And that's Zav's motto. I might do something a little different. I might add some more things to it, but for right now, this is what it's gonna be. I'm gonna have to make separate PNG files of all of these so I can make them into vinyl decals in order to put them on the bike. So that's what we're gonna get into right now. I'm gonna work on making that happen. So the first thing I gotta do is take away this black background. This is just a little template of the frame so I can see what these decals may look like on the frame. So the Just Ride decal is going to go on the top tube, and what I'm going to do right now is take it away, size it up a little bit so I can make sure that the size is bigger, so when it comes time to shrinking it down, I don't lose any quality on the actual image. I'm going to export that as a PNG. As you can see, it's like 2,000 pixels wide, which is good enough for what I'm trying to do, and I'm going to export that. Alright, so now I got all of the PNG images saved so I can put them in my program. But first, I gotta make sure I measure out everything to make sure that they will fit on the frame. So that's what I have to do next, is measure out where I'm gonna put stuff on the frame. So here is the Sugar Cayne frame right here. This is actually prototype number 2. This is the second prototype I got of the frame when I was testing it out and getting samples sent to me from the manufacturer. The reason why I got this one is because I wanted to make sure that all my decals are in the right place. So you have the 10-year anniversary decal on the head tube. I want to have the decals that I'm going to do for Zav, I'm going to have them pretty much the same size. So I'm going to measure this out to find out how big it is, and just need to measure it out just to make sure. So all I got to do is when I go into design space, I just need to know the height and the width, and then it'll just stretch it and pull it the way I want for it to actually work. And that's the same for all the different tubes on the frame. Alright, so are you guys ready to see the frame? Because this frame looks crazy. And I have it right here, so it's still wrapped up. So let me unwrap this thing so I can show you this frame. It looks crazy. Check this out. I don't know if you can see. Let's see. Can you see this? You see the sparkles on this right here? Fire. Look at that. They call this Pika Blue. This was done up by Static Coatings out there in Oceanside. These guys hooked up this frame and they have it looking so beautiful right now. So just imagine that with the white decals once we get them done. This is the colorway that Zav wanted his frame in, and man, it looks amazing. It's the very first ever Sugar Cayne frame that's done in blue. All of my frames so far have been black and yellow, and there's that other frame that has the polish on one side and the raw on the other side, but this is the first one that's ever done in blue. So this is really exciting for me to have one of my frames done in the blue colorway. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna print these stickers out, I'm gonna put them on, we're gonna see how this bike looks. Alright y'all, so now I'm here. It's time for me to get these decals taken off of this and transfer it on some transfer tape so I can get it on the frame. So right now I have this piece right here. You cannot see what's going on here. Maybe you can with some of the reflection, but I have a cutout of the decal on here, which is surrounded by the rest of the vinyl sticker. So I have to take the surrounding vinyl sticker off so I can get to the actual label that I want to put on. And I'm gonna do that right now. So this part right here, this is the easy part out of all the steps. And I just need to rip this off. The hardest part is actually being able to see what I'm doing because everything is the same color. The background's white, the surrounding label is white, everything is white. So it's really hard to see, and I gotta make sure that I get everything off. Now the next thing I have to do is I have to cut this in half because this is going on. I have two decals, one's going on this side, one's going on the other side, so I have to cut this in half to get it ready to put it on the transfer tape. Next up, we're gonna put this on the transfer tape. We're gonna see how it's gonna come out. Hopefully it looks good. Really fine detail on this. Once I get it on the frame, you'll see it, but some of the sticker didn't come off, so I had to kind of peel it off to get the rest of it off. Transferring this is going to be very delicate because very small little lines on this one, so we'll see if we can do it first try. Alright, so that's it, y'all. Zav's frame is done. That joint looks fire. It took a long time to get those decals done up. It was like very tedious job to do that, but it was well worth it. It looks really good. I'm going to be doing more videos like this with some of the frames that I have left over. I'm going to customize them. I'm going to put the decals on them. I'm going to show you the whole process. I got some other special things I'm going to do with the frame, so stay tuned for that. Also, I'm going to start doing some more bike build videos. I got a couple of bikes that I built up that I'm going to do videos for them just to keep you guys entertained in between all the other stuff that's going on. Let me know what you think about this video, what you think about the frame. It's a Sugar Cayne frame. I designed it and everything and all that good stuff. The frame is trail tested, it's track tested. It's a really good frame. There's a couple of 24-inch cruisers left on the website that have the anniversary colorway, but then I have some other ones that I'm going to customize, so you guys stay tuned for that. I'm just going to drop them like sneakers, man. I'm dropping them like new sneakers, you know what I'm saying? So you guys stay tuned and keep up with what's going on sugarcayne.com to know when these joints are going to drop, because I'm dropping them whenever and however, okay? Make sure you hit the subscribe button, the notification button. Make sure you watch all the videos, leave comments, all that good stuff, because all the interaction that you do with this channel helps it grow. It helps more people get to see it. And, you know, it helps me keep going. Helps me keep doing my thing, okay? So, more things coming for 2021, man. I'm really excited about it. Hope you guys hang on and keep watching, all right? So, enough looking at bikes, enough talking about bikes. Let's go out and ride our bikes, all right? This is Crazy Out Cayne, sugarcayne.com, CACTV, and back to you, Billy! chromatic powder coating. We got you coated as the hashtag Sugar Cayne frame, the first one ever in blue. What's the actual name of this color, you guys?
It's called peekaboo.
Peekaboo. Man, this thing right here, when you come up close on it, it looks crazy, bro. This joint is fire, so I got this done up for my dude.